sorry for the late start and to potentially be a little bit of a disappointment in that I am not feeling amazing in my life right now. I mean, it's not like I'm not going to die or anything. I just have a migraine. So I'm not planning on turning on the camera because I don't really have lights on in my house right now. I also don't plan on streaming for very long because I have a sneaking suspicion that the noise from this is going to prove irritating. But I didn't want to fuck up the schedule and fuck up the algorithm, so we're here doing a little bit for at least a couple minutes just to, you know, pop on and say hi,
Hey,
and then probably
Didn't I tell you
say goodbye. I don't even remember what I was doing. I just played this game yesterday. I shouldn't forget things this quickly. That's... How young can you be and start to have dementia? Is mid late 20s too young? Asking for a friend only. I saw someone on TikTok, which, you know, continues to rot my brain and all that, the other day that was like, you know, I feel like I shouldn't count as, you know, 29 because I lost 2 years of the pandemic and also look so young and I do my skincare routine, so I'm like 24. And in my mind, I'm just like, yes, I would like to go back to not being old enough to have aged out of Leonardo DiCaprio's attractiveness ratio, which is, you know, like approximately 26. I would like to go back to living that dream and not have lost 2 of my years to 2 of my 20s to a pandemic. But, you know, dreams are dead. So, or so I'm told. Wait, is this taking me to Alfheim? I don't want to go to Alfheim. It wouldn't do that to me. It totally said Alfheim Realm Tower, though. Oh, fuck. Why does he really stop to contemplate whenever I do that? Load screen?
Hey, if I'm a god, maybe I can fly.
No,
Bitch,
no!
do not.
Gods too must stay on the path, I promise you.
But why is there a little
confused.
interactable here? There's a little
I
dot.
always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out
Why
of
the fuck is there
affection at
just
first,
a dust
or so I
mote?
like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
The fuck is that down there? Is that just a reflection?
No, that's where you jump off.
Jason is next to me on the couch, for anyone
jump.
wondering.
Really?
Oh dear.
Why am I jumping off? Why would I do that?
I don't know. Why would you do that?
I don't know. Why am I doing it?
Rock specifically told you to never jump off.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This is going to go on the main quest, Jason. I didn't want to do that. Why did you make me do that? Oh, no. It just killed me. That's fine.
You were warned not to stray from the path.
That's fine. I'm fine dying. Because my husband is a bad influence, and he's sitting 2 feet from me, and he told me to do something, and I listened. And that's the last time I ever do that. Let me tell you. Oh, hi. Okay, you guys are fire-based, so I think Frost. I feel like I tried this one before, and it didn't work out well for me, but I'm bigger and smarter and stronger now. Shut up. That is a good one. Yeah. In real life, did he jump first? Because if he jumped first, I would tell him, yeah, I'm on my way, and then look into the life insurance policy.
It's not a lot.
I have always been curious about bungee jumping, so, you know, I'm not ruling that out. Alright, this is the lift. We need that to go down. I don't know. I think I thought, oh, Jason's played this game before. This is probably like a memorable story thing that he, you know, did and just remembered and is telling me to do now. I didn't think he was going to leave me to my death.
I didn't technically tell you to jump off the cliff. You said, why is there a little dot here? And I said, because that's where you jump.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key,
Fucking
we can open
semantics.
that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
Yeah, we've got the dewdrop from there, but I saw some shit over here. I feel like I'm getting off track immediately to what I was trying to do. I totally am. It's fine. Am I? I was gonna go do this, which I have tracked.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did
Okay,
to the
so I
giants?
do think maybe I have to go this way.
There was an
Maybe that's
incident
correct.
shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the Giant Kings.
At the very least, it's
This
pretty.
was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace.
I think I'm
He
from
knew the
that way.
giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people.
Oh,
and
cool.
taking Odin
Is
at
he
his
enjoying
word
it?
in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and
I'm gonna
exposed
get out
his
on
true
this dock,
agenda
but I'm gonna let
to
Mimir finish
spy
his
and
story
steal their
first.
secret wisdom.
You know, not to be a dick.
With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed.
Yikes.
And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid,
Well,
they
I'm glad.
retreated.
I'm glad you
The
think
tower
it's a
disappeared. No
cool
giants
game.
could be found in
It came
Midgard,
very heavily
and
recommended
no
to
man
me.
nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
And I was a little skeptical, but I have really enjoyed it. And I would, you know, like obviously I haven't finished it, but from what I've played so far, I would definitely recommend it to people. Like, is it gonna crack my top 3? No. But is it like maybe in like my top like 20 or something? Yeah, I could totally see that. At the very least, is it a game I like regret spending time in or have like not enjoyed? No. It's certainly not a game I would like not recommend or anything like that. Like I would recommend it.
It must be Golvi.
Oh, we found bones.
Can we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Okay, so that did actually open a path. Oh, jump. A path to a chest that we already got. So I hear something struggling for its life up there. Speaking of struggling for its life,
Prepare yourself.
how bad could it be? Oh, now that we have the flame blades, I should be able to do this. Sorry, the blades of chaos, I think is their technical term. Well, if I don't fucking die, I'll be able to do this.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
I love that Amir always says that when shit's getting hairy. Have you considered fucking running? Dodge the fuck out of that. Thanks, babe. That's tight, man. I
Difficult.
hope you can hear Jason and I'm not just saying into the air. You know. even Kratos was like, that was difficult. So, you know. I'm like a little scared to figure out what the fuck is up in that door. Is that where we're supposed to be going for this side quest? I'm genuinely uncertain. Oh, right, it's you. Right. I had come here to do this side quest, found out I was several levels, like I was about a half of the level that's recommended for it, and got almost to the end before getting brutally curb stomped. No, he's here. Until he has to go log in for code names anyway. But yeah, I got brutally curb stomped by this encounter because I was not at the appropriate level for it. I'm now at level 5. It's recommended level like 4 to 6. I think maybe I can do it. But it's gonna be fucking tricky. And I'm probably going to have to die at least once, because what's going to happen is I don't have enough health right now, and unless someone starts dropping health stones real quick, it's going to be a short fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess we do have a resurrection stone, but I kind of hate to use it on this shit. Ooh, yeah, there we go. You know what? We're so rich. I can buy another resurrection stone. I'm kind of fascinated with the idea that it almost looks like an EpiPen when he uses it. It reminds me of how you use a fucking EpiPen. Well, no. But I got a little stone from it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rage heals you?
Every time you hit someone
Oh, shit. I probably should have, like, known that by now. But, oh, you bitch.
honestly the only reason I ever rage.
Okay, well, now I just wasted my whole rage chasing after this goddamn revenant. That is true, it did get me back some health, so... And she's almost dead! More health even. Good, very good. Ah, fuck. It's okay, we're almost there, it's okay, we're almost there. Oh my god. Okay, it's happened, we've done it. I mean, we haven't done it, because I have to then go free the dragon, who was a dwarf, who is now a dragon, because that's a thing that happens. Not what I meant to do. Sorry if y'all lost audio for a second. That was, I pressed the button wrong. I have not. I'm at 49 as of before this stream. I am one follower away from 50. Yeah. So close. If I know Jason, and I like to think too, having, married the guy, he'll probably say something about it on tonight's code names, and maybe we'll get that one last pity person who's like, oh, they're so close. All right, I'll never watch them, but I'll follow them anyway, just to get it to him. Aw, that's very kind of Jigsaw to do. Yeah, he's been watching pretty regularly, which is also pretty kind of him to do. I'm still at times amazed that people ever watch me play video games, because I don't know. Alright, well we did that side quest. So that one's done. There's a troll there. I admit I care a little bit less about like the trolls. Now we've started on the bones and I feel bad for not finishing the bones. But I think I more want to find quote unquote what's left of Brock's friend. I love how ominous that is. So we're gonna try to go do that. Oh, we can put the blades away. We don't have to have those out all the
Trust in
time.
the spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course not. She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
This is a touchy
I
subject
do,
for your dad, bud.
To see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
I love that Atreus very much seems to not, like, I don't know, not quite believe his father. Like, oh, you would want this too, right, Dad? Like, of course I want to see my dead wife again. Kratos is like a stone cold motherfucker, but like, I don't know. I wouldn't just make the assumption that he doesn't care about your
Why
mom
did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
because
It's
he's
my career.
cold.
And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cool piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started.
Sorry, I know I'm interrupting the narrative, but yeah, no,
Fairy
I'm
King's
more over
errand
to the
boy,
left.
unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish spites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief,
Oh, is this
making
more dew?
fools of the local
More
mortals.
dew.
But as long as our lord was kept amused,
Mimir,
we were
the head
spared
in the boat.
consequences.
You know, you just have one of those.
And one day he was not amused.
Trying to
And I
rotate the
saw fit
camera.
to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that
Head is
merry wanderer
next to Atreus there.
to the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Yeah, you know, the head in the boat. I thought everyone had one of those, you know? Like, it's super casual. No, you don't have a head in your boat? You don't ever get head in your boat? That was a really bad joke. That wasn't, it was not my best. Atreus, can you shoot that? Why did I feel like he'd be able to... Okay. I think I'm gonna have to hit it. Yeah, so, and then maybe this will stay open? Nope, fully will not stay open. If it won't stay open, I don't know how to, I'm supposed to hit it with the blades to get that wind. That sweet, sweet wind. The only thing I can think of is maybe we'll have to go around the other way and get to it. Because we'll need to bring that wind over here, and that's when we'll unlock that and get some shit. Oh, that's axe work. What am I doing? I have 2 tools. Can I keep them straight? Not always. Okay. Another wind receptacle, sure. So we're gonna have to bring it like the whole way back around or some shit? Cool. Well, at the very least, there's another one of these chests I love so much. By which I mean, I love the contents of the chest, not ever like the getting to it. Oh, there's one of those fucking little ravens. Fuck you, guy. Seriously? Like a little higher? Haha. Fucker. Well, it looks like I need the wind to open up those little portions there. Oh, hi. Hi, guys. Are you axe people or blade people? By which I mean, which will hurt you more? Seems about equal, if I'm being honest. Maybe the blade's a little bit more. There's definitely some burning happening there. God, these are some ugly motherfuckers. I hate that they can just turn the light out on you. I mean, it's not like fully out, but it's... This one's gotta be almost down, right? Oh, come on, buddy. Where's his health bar? Oh, there it is. Alright, what if this works better on you because you're throwing fire at me? Okay, it seems like they're both effective, but it's not like this isn't working, so... Oh, that was a really bad instance of me not dodging. That's what that was. I don't know how I did that. I didn't know that was an option. Whatever it was I just did there, but now I figured it out and will be using it again. Oh my god, fuck this guy. Oh, that was a dumb time to use that. My bad.
Fine.
Okay, well, we just agree, Atreus, that you're saying finally at those guys being dicks, not at me being slow, right? Because you wouldn't do that to me, right, Atreus? You wouldn't be a dick to your father, would you? Okay, so we've been there before. We opened that chest. There were just certain areas that were inaccessible to us because we didn't have... Aha! Okay, so that's where we're supposed to get the wind from that we will then take back to that other chest. How many times in one stream can I say the fucking word chest? Like a lot. I'm sorry, galloping noises in the background, sponsored by the dog. I would tell her to stop, but I can't do that to her. Alright, so the moral of the story is I need to figure out where the fuck I'm bringing that before I run off with it. Oh. Yeah, totally didn't take me that long to remember that that was a body there. Nope, definitely not. Totally remembered off the cuff, you know. I feel like I should be able to open this, and then I could just bring it through to... It's never going to hold if I have to climb up, though. That's going to be an issue. What if there's another way? I don't even know what destroying all of these nodes does. I'm just like, you know, habit to destroy them at this point. Well, that one dropped something. I had thought maybe it would have, like, opened this up more. Do you know what I mean? So that I could, like, have it work. Like, have it stay open. It, however, did not. Disappointing. But, you know, we shall persevere. Trust me, guys, I totally have a plan. Is that, like, creepy hell bramble there? Or is that just normal? Okay, no, I think that's just normal bramble just vibing. Okay, well, I definitely think that's gonna be one of these guys. As is that one there. As is this one here. So I know the location of all three. The problem, or the challenge, I guess, is going to be getting the wind there fast enough. Again, I feel like if I could open this. Oh, wait. If I put it there, maybe it'll open the gate. Problem-solving ingenuity. That's why we're all here. If that's why you're here, honestly, you should just leave, because I'm not good at that. But now if I take it from here, is it going to shut the gate on me? 100%. Okay, but I can take it from here, leave the gate. Oh, no, I can't. It's a one-way vibe. Wow, I hate that. I'm not smart enough for this. Or I am when my head isn't getting split open by the Leviathan axe. You know, maybe then. Maybe then I'm smart enough for this. I appreciate your confidence in me. I can't say I have the same. My dumb ass is like, what if that's a freebie symbol? And it's totally not. And I know it's not, because I've never seen that symbol introduced. But, like, you know, what if? Like, I can't get it from this side. There's no way to reach it from over there. Oh god, honestly, that's very flattering, but also, like, I wouldn't recommend that course of action, to have complete faith in me, because I'm not always, or even often, very good with puzzle aspects of video games. I'm much better with combat, and specifically with shooting. Which is, you know, funny and ironic because this game has no shooting in it whatsoever. That's where I, like, do decent. I'm not even going to say good. I'll say decent, though. Yeah, I am. Fully so. Like, I can't even figure out how to get up there. I'm looking up there and realizing that those are chains that are meant to be dropped down, and wondering if that has anything to do with this whole puzzle. And then realizing, I don't even know how to get up there. Because I am very much a blow it to bits girl. I think that's a really, I've never heard that before, but that's a very good way to describe it. Can I get out there from here? Okay. Okay, well here's a new... I don't think we've been up here before, unless we have. No, we definitely haven't been. I would have grabbed this. We have so much hack silver. I'll never need more hack silver in this game than what I have. But, you know, we're grabbing it anyway. Because sometimes it comes with shit like that, like serpent scales. And, like, I want those, for sure. Well, even if I can't solve this puzzle, I can still grab all of the surrounding loot. Is what I can do. No, I don't want to... Stop trying to make me get down, Kratos. Oh yeah, I fully admit and have even on this stream occasionally, to just like looking at guides sometimes when I'm like not getting it, because like I feel like it's even worse on stream because in real life I could spend a half hour on this, right? But then well, no one's watching. Who the fuck cares? But then like when I'm streaming, I'm like, everyone's watching. And also, you know, like it makes for like maybe a little bit of a boring stream. Honestly, I don't care if you do tell. That's okay. Alright, I got one. But now the problem is going to be that that's going to be gone, that little light there. My brain just forcibly started singing This Little Light of Mine, and I hate myself for it. Clip it. Clip what? That I don't care if y'all know that I occasionally use game guides for stuff? I really don't. I, in fact, have big feelings about the people who say that there are right and wrong ways to enjoy video games, including, like, you know, not using game guides or, like, I personally don't play on story mode, but, like, a lot of people do, especially for accessibility reasons, and, like, that doesn't mean they shouldn't play. They're gamers, too, goddammit. My confession. Oh, no, you're gonna Scooby-Doo live action me? There's a scene, if you're not familiar with the classic work, wherein, Fred Jones is being interviewed, and he's like, you guys are just gonna clip this so that you make everyone think that I think that Coolsville sucks. And of course they clip it, and what he ends up saying in the clip is, I think Coolsville sucks. That's what you're gonna do to me? Really? Oh, so now I have to have the pattern memorized. Oh, I see. I did not memorize that pattern. I can't tell if that's lit up or not from here. I'm gonna have to, like... It's not gonna let me jump backwards either. God damn it. For a second, I thought I was still in Horizon Forbidden West, where you can, like, kind of backwards jump from one wall to another, and it'll do, like, just a 180, basically, from one surface to another. For sure. It's like a niche reference than I think it should be. I mean, I'm not saying the Scooby-Doo live-action movies are like, you know, great cinema or anything like that. I'm not about to go that far. And I got lucky, apparently. That was one of the ones I needed. I also need an R and a sideways N. Because those are totally the terms that are used for these runes. And I'm incredibly sorry if me not using the correct terms is, like, offensive, and I feel bad about that, but I don't know. I don't know. I just know my friends and I say that to each other all the time, like, you're just gonna make them think that I think that Coolsville sucks. Oh shit, I got it too early. Put it right back. Well, that was the goal of the stream, was to emotionally wound you, so, you know, I feel good about that. I don't feel good about that. Obviously, very much hoping that's not the case because I would feel very bad, actually. Alright, this better have been fucking worth it. Oh, and it was. 2/3 of the way to increasing our maximum rage. Mission accomplished. Now I just have to get the wind back to the original because there's like another non-chest part. Well, it is still a chest, but it's not the rune chest down at the opening, the entrance. That's the word I want. Will you attach to that from here? Yes, good. Good, good, good. I do think it's really bizarre and funny that Atreus, like, cannot climb. Simply must be hoisted onto his father's back. Oh, I can't just jump down there? Oh, fuck me. No, I'm gonna have to redo this shit. It's gonna go away. I thought I could just jump from here to here and go straight through that little thing, but I cannot. So my quickest way down... probably to jump and run like that. And honestly, even that is going to be a little bit of a stretch, but we're going to try it. Oh god. Oh, I feel like I missed it by like a half second. God damn it. I feel like I was very close. And just notice that there's something there that can be knocked down with the axe. Oh, that's not the axe. Oh, that's an explosive device. What the fuck did we explode? Just for fun, maybe. Just for a little laugh. Just as a little treat. Oh, can I reach it from down here? Oh, that's going to be so much easier than what I was trying to do. Oh, time galore. Excellent. Legendary Blades Pommel. Ooh. Compared to 3-second delayed firebomb on enemies, though. That's pretty dope. I'm doing that. I like the idea of delayed firebombs. That sounds pretty cool. And I came to do all this because I thought it was the way to side quests, and it wasn't. I think I need to go over to this
Did you see something
entrance.
That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe
Oh, shit. I totally saw a little bit of a tower just there, Atreus.
Mimir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start.
Yeah, Mimir, why are you
If you live
Scottish?
long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew
Mimir,
he'd value.
if I get
A
out, you're gonna
mystic
stop
well of
talking.
knowledge.
I hate
Or
making
rather,
you
I
stop
should say,
talking.
a well
I
of
feel so
water
rude.
laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions.
Oh my god, you just got him really
He was
high.
rightly impressed. Can't say
You
for
just
sure what he
gave him
saw that led him to try
mushrooms.
gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job.
Well, that time.
Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think
Actually,
he never caught
I
on.
don't think he gouges
But
out
the
his
day he
eye. I
took
think
my
a raven
eye,
eats
I
it.
realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Damn. I love that Mimir just gave him some trips and then talked Odin through a bad trip. And that was like how he ingratiated himself to him? How have I never made a friend that way? I mean, drugs are bad. Those are, don't, that's illegal. That was my argument against to not do. I hope you were convinced and felt the sincerity with which I pleaded to you this important cause. My mother would be very proud of me saying this. My mother asks me regularly if I'm quote-unquote done with all that marijuana business yet. And every time I have to have the heart to, tell her no. Not because I couldn't lie to my mother. I've lied to my mother several times in my life. But, I don't want to give her the satisfaction of making her think that I, quit. And now that I'm in Canada and it's no longer like, oh, you're going to go to jail, Katie. Okay. Your neighbors are going to smell that you're smoking and call the police on you. And I'm like, yeah, I can get it through the mail here where it's totally legal. It's even worse because she's like, well, just because it's legal doesn't mean. And I'm like, how many years were you a smoker, ma'am? Like a cigarette smoker? I actually did hide my marijuana use from my mother for years because my mother genuinely, unironically calls it the devil's lettuce. Believes that it is an evil substance that will give me schizophrenia. So it's hard to meet her on that level, It's hard to reason and rationalize that sometimes.
These runes read death inside.
Eventually, through complicated circumstances I won't get into, she was at a doctor's appointment with me because I was much younger at the time. Not underage, but 19, 20. And the doctor asked me if I was using drugs, and I was like, I shouldn't lie to the doctor. So I didn't, and it was a really awkward car ride.
Now you're talking.
It was a really awkward car ride after that. I was hoping I'd be able to upgrade those. Damn it. Do I have enough? I do have enough serpent scales.
Next time you're chopping someone in half.
Excellent. What's crazy? My mother or because you're not wrong, but I feel like there are several parts of that story that are pretty wild. So which part? Oh yeah. That is genuinely what she thinks. She hasn't referred to it by that in a while because I think she knows I was making fun of her pretty heavily. I mean,
well, what else
she's my parent.
About?
She has to assume I'm making fun of her a little bit. That's how it works, I'm pretty sure. That's just how it goes, I think. A little. Maybe I'm just a really bad kid. Which I, am fine with. So, if that's the case, tell me. Oh, she doesn't believe. First of all, that is funny. She doesn't believe the devil grows it.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
She believes that it's one of the many things the devil has put onto God's earth as a tempting agent for people to turn them away from God and His holy light. And all that stuff. I was raised very religious. So, yeah. It's amazing I'm where I'm at now, given that. Actually, this was one of two possibilities. I was either going to, you know, I was either going to stay super religious and Catholic and be like very faithful and like, yes, the Lord is the Word and the Word is good.
Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
I hate that I just said that.
Then do not drop your guard.
No, totally not. Just like God can't stop kids from getting cancer or anything like that. Because why would he do that? But yeah, the two alternatives to this whole way I was raised were going to be, one,
Must have been part of that alchemist crew.
grows up to be super religious and faithful and devout, or two, is what my mother would consider a godless heathen. I'm the second one. I've never definitively told her that I'm the second one because I don't want to deal with the outcome, quite frankly. I'm too lazy to have that fight. She definitely knows though, because when she met Jason for the first time, and the second time, and the third time, she like made it a really big try to ask like what his religion was, to try to figure out if I had, you know, married a good Christian man or not. And then she went on length about like, you know, different things she'd experienced that told her that God was real, and you know, her own experiences and why we should believe her and
Give him what for?
that sort of thing, and how there's so many bad things in the world, and like, you know, tarot cards are evil, and I'm sitting there like, I'm learning how to read those. I don't appreciate. But, you know, again, sometimes it's just not worth the argument to me. I am sorry that we have had a similar experience. I mean, maybe you've fared better. My relationship with my mother has been tenuous at times. Oh, yeah. I mean, I have more than one of those things with my mother, is like the worst part. My mom she means well. She loves me very much. She doesn't have any concept of like boundaries though. And her and I disagree on a lot of things, like politically and socially. And there's only so far I've ever been able to get with her, even though she is like a very educated and not unintelligent woman. There's lines she won't cross. And we disagree on those lines. Like, she thinks abortion is murder, and I think abortion is a medical procedure. You know, like that kind of shit. I've never had an abortion, but I almost wish I had, just so I could tell her I had and watch her, like, try to rationalize through that, basically. I mean, that would be really fucked up, right? But, like, also it would be a little bit funny. It would be a little bit funny.
Not him.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh,
Atreus, do not believe Kratos is bullshit. He cares. Oh my god, that one felt especially brutal. Oh. Well, I'll say one thing. Fucking effective.
Boy,
It would be good YouTube content.
great.
I think she would, like, learn to live with it, but I think she would... She already tells me how much she prays for me. You know, it's a lot. I'm sure it's a lot. And it's a lot more than I want, because the amount I want anyone to ever pray for me is, quite frankly, zero. I don't want that. There's one. It would be kind of funny, but also, like, I don't know, she's a little bit older. Would I give her a heart attack? Consider if they may have a point. Okay, it cut off the rest of your comment, I think, because on the when it shows up the comments on the screen, which is where I'm like reading them off, it has a little bit of a character limit to them.
Atreus, to me.
I don't mean to ever like be disrespectful of anyone's religion or whatever. I don't even disrespect all, like, I don't even not respect all Christians or Christianity. It's just not for me. I think a lot of that is because of the environment I was raised in, but also it's just not my bag. I don't believe it myself, and it's totally fine if you do or if anyone else does, and I'm not ever trying to tell anyone what they should or should not or can or cannot believe. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for for copying and pasting the rest of it. Yeah, it definitely turns into a bit of that. I think my mother's also just like, oh my god, your soul, it will go to hell and we won't be together in heaven forever. And I'm like, I'm not saying like, oh, I wish for hell, but I am saying heaven sounds boring as fuck. So, you know. Oh, there was another seal over there? Well, that's lucky. I didn't know that, because I'm trying to get all three, and I actually think this isn't a rune chest. I think this is like a... Yeah, thanks so much for stopping in. Enjoy Codenames tonight. And have fun. Yeah, it's a little bit of that. My mom's not like a bad person. It doesn't come from like a bad place, but like it comes from a place that's not like my favorite place. My whole family is also like very Republican conservative, which I am decidedly appalled by, if I may be so honest. So, you know, that's another point of contention, you may say. This is probably not like super fun, like stream game related talk. This is just like, let's have Katie talk about her family issues for a half hour. Doesn't that sound fun to everyone? That sounds super fun. Comedic potential off the charts. I keep hearing that raven and thinking it's one of Odin's and then looking up and not. And again, I'm not sure if his ravens actually made noises. Oh, I am trying to find this final goddamn seal because that's not even a rune, that's just the fucking door. You know, that's just where I need to go. Yeah, I can definitely believe that. Well,
on that severed hand.
Oh boy.
Attached to the Soul Eater.
Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciated it.
What I've been doing Vari now.
And have a good rest of your night and enjoy Tim's stream. I'm probably not even going to stream for that much longer because,
We will fight it.
like I said, I'm having a little bit of a migraine. So, yeah, have a good night and thank you for stopping in. Oh god, it's happening. Oh god damn it. I'm wondering will this do more on you because you're... Well, that certainly did something. God, I love that I can do that now. Don't love how low on health I am. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's because you're up there shooting at me. That'll do it. Okay, well that one's taken care of. However, I am very close to perishing. Alright, I think I need to rage and get a little bit of health back because I'm doing poorly. Oh, okay, what's happening? We are beating them down. Good old-fashioned punch him in the fucking face when everything else fails. I do actually think pulling out the axe on these guys versus the blades made a difference because they're fire-based. My god, how many of these guys are there? So many. So many of you. Okay, that's fine. Whew.
They were harder than I thought.
That was definitely a challenge, yeah. You aren't wrong there, kid. There are just a lot of them, I think. But we'll get a little more health here, which is good, and then we'll go through this mysterious door. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, so are we fighting the whole soul eater thing? Where if we die, we don't get to go anywhere, we just... our souls get eaten? Because I'm not gonna lie, I was down with Atreus saying, let's skip that fight. That's intimidating a little. I mean, it's a video game, right? It's not like I'm gonna die in real life. Oh, I kind of hoped that was gonna make the pillar fall. I won't lie.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement.
Okay, that's not how we crouch. Make no sudden movement. Okay. Oh, it's totally seen me. It's fine. It's gonna be the same strategy as those ancients, right? You have to hit it in the chest there, and just not get hit by it. Yeah, I can do this. Oh, I can definitely do this if there's like R3 on here. Like that early? For sure, this will be fine. I say that and then I'm gonna get absolutely bodied by this guy. There's no use attacking it when it doesn't have its heart open. I kind of love that it looks like it's hurting its friend there. Like, it looks like it's having a bad time. You did? Where? Oh, did he just automatically take it? Because that's very useful. Shit. It is mad. It's okay, we got this. He's going down. For sure. Oh, fuck. We were so close. I really thought that was gonna do it. I really did.
Get away from him! You're really hurt!
I actually am quite hurt. You're not wrong. Where's my... there's my axe.
At the ready!
Fuck. Okay, that's what these stones are for.
Can't believe it.
Believe it.
I
You are
almost
stronger
died,
than you know.
but we definitely did do it. That's accurate.
Ring, ring. Dwarvish inscription.
alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
Soul Eater got him. I guess we should
Yikes.
take this back to Brock.
That is a rough fate. And we got Fury of the Ice Troll. Oh, that's pretty meh compared to what we've got happening. I definitely think I'm going to stick with what we have. I'm a little curious. Does this do anything? Like, is that a chest there, or is that just... No, that's just crystals. Okay, well, we tried. Oh, I think we're gonna have to boost the boy. Here, boy. Go boost. You know, just talk to him like... You can talk to children like they're dogs, right? Why not? My dog has turned out perfectly well adjusted from the way I talk to her, so I can do the same with a child and expect similar results, right? I don't know, I don't do children. I don't... I didn't love that sentence the second I said
What
it.
does it say?
Yes, sir. These runes were written fast. It spells out Ejim Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Okay, I'm trying to, jump here. Oh, okay. There's no special jump, it's just press circle. Oh, of course. Deal with these fuckers before they... Oh, no, too late. One's already inhabited this guy.
Left side!
Oh, there's more? Right, there
Pretty weak.
were more. You're not wrong in that those ones were weak, Atreus, but like after your whole I'm a big god man bullshit, I'm just like any little hint of arrogance from you and I'm ready to just tell you to do some push-ups or some shit. Or and done. I appreciate enemies with a little challenge, but who I can otherwise, like, you know, make pretty quick work of. That's always nice. Especially after some of these have been, like, very rough, you know? It's nice to have a balance. Some of that's probably because these are areas that we were, like, given earlier on in the game that I haven't explored until now, but, you know, whatever. Is this our way out? Can we get out this way? Or does this just take us? Nope, this just takes us back here. Okay. Sorry about that. Felt like it was counterintuitive to go this way. I felt like this was deeper. Nope, I was wrong.
What'd you find?
Now we can give him his shit.
Your alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a Soul Eater inside. And, well, he must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says.
Naturally.
Young for Uxie.
God, I will know what that means.
I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I
Ew.
thought.
Oh,
What?
there.
Why are you
Got
talking
another
about pig
favor to
lips
ask
like
you
that?
two.
What do you do with
What do
your
you
pig
want,
lips,
dwarf?
Brock?
I got another lead on my old pal Anvari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-strapped and slack-jawed?
Well, admittedly,
Pulled the ring off
Yes.
Anvari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
ooh, that's fucked up. All right, well, I know
Sound
this
of his
is
hammer flattening
a,
metal enough to stoke my fires all blissful.
Oh?
Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky. What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
well, now I want to know more about you and your boyfriend.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just 'cause he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you
Us.
came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Aw, I got excited. I thought he was going to talk more about his boyfriend. Or former ex. Anyway. I know this is a shorter stream than usual, and one where I haven't been on camera, or even with the best sound quality at that. Thank you for toughing it out with me anyway. That said, my earlier suspicion has proved right. I am not really feeling great in the dome. I'm going to go take some more ibuprofen and lay down in a quiet, dark room without the sounds of axes hitting skulls. Thank you so much for tuning in anyway. Sorry it was a shorter stream than usual. I will be
You
back
two
as
going in
normal
or what?
and hopefully better than new. Or not better than new. That didn't... You know what I'm talking about. Good as new. That's it. Good as new on Sunday at 7 p.m. EST. I will be uploading this video to YouTube anyway because why the fuck not? Jason KJK over there. And if you don't already follow, we are 1 follower away from hitting 50 followers on Twitch. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm off to make myself a little blanket burrito for it. Have a great night.